the plane will start here. Finally, I had to reach my path with respect to ground should be in this direction. Tell me like how the plane should be head so that I'll start at A, I should reach B. Then how velocity of aircraft with respect to wind must be?
Parabola.
No. Wait. Just think and answer. No, why so hurry to answer? Hmm? Happily analyze, then answer back.
Onwards it starts.
Yeah. So actually, I'll go for the vector diagram. Let the diagram be as it is. A, this is B. Let's take the vector diagram. Okay, this is the velocity of aircraft with respect to wind. Velocity of wind is like this. Then minus VW should be like this. Then VA bar will be in this direction. I think the velocity of aircraft with respect to ground should be directed along the path AB. For that purpose, the effect of wind will come into picture. The wind will push that one. So the resultant velocity will be such that, okay, sir, are you sure the VW in what direction it should be? Let me write equation, whether I am right or wrong. Let me analyze. VA bar minus VW minus VAW bar equal to 0, or VA bar minus VW bar equal to VAW bar. If I move from tail to head, it should be positive. Already this is a negative vector. Don't think that one. So what is the sign that should be taken care? If I move from head to tail, it should be negative. Okay, I think this is some. I'll put in a very systematic order. Some of you are getting confusion. Plus VA bar plus minus VW bar. Then I'm moving from for VAW bar. This sign has come due to it's that one, because VW bar is like this. Minus VW bar should be opposite here. I'm adding VA bar to minus VW bar. I'm taking the vector addition. I'm just taking the vector addition here. So this, if I write it, so in what direction I should head the plane? I should make it to move somewhere in this direction. The wind velocity will push it, and finally I'll get the VA bar. Okay, able to get this one? The effect of wind has to be taken into picture. That's all here. Sir, is it minus VW bar or VW you are going to add? Anybody wants to do correction, or okay sir, fine, what all you teach will be always right. Please do think. I want to put effort here. If you can understand this, rest all will be very easy for you. And there's nothing wrong with this equation. Is there anything you want to do correction for this, or let it be as it is? I'm not able to hear. Actually, the wind will push here. So this VW bar, just bring it here. Nothing to do. Now write the equation. I'll end up with the same thing. Nothing wrong with it. But this is the correct way of analyzing things. VAW bar plus VW bar. I'm moving from tail to head for VA bar. So VAW bar equal to VA bar minus VW bar. I don't know, some books they are given the first diagram, but this should be the correct. If the velocity of aircraft with respect to wind is directed like this, the wind will push so that the resultant velocity will be along path AB. Now if you are a pilot and if you want to move from A to B, sir, why you are making VAW bar like this? Why don't you put VAW bar here? Okay, let's see that one. Now you'll understand the significance of it. If VAW bar is directed like this and the wind will act here, then VA bar will come in this direction. Then this was our destination. No? We are going to land somewhere here. Suppose this is Hyderabad, this is Bangalore. Then you are going to land in Chennai. Passengers, what happened? They boarded from Hyderabad to Bangalore. And if you are a very good sir, I'm very good in relative velocity, and if you make the VAW bar along AB, then the wind will push and finally you are going to land in Chennai. So what passengers will do? I think will beat you, no? So what is the problem with the pilot? The pilot don't know actually the relative velocity. Are you getting? No, I think this is the biggest problem what we have. If this is the Hyderabad, this is the Bangalore. We should not land in Chennai, no, because we are heading for Bangalore. So therefore the effect of wind will come into picture. So the moment I take out the flight, I'm going to measure the wind velocity. Then I have to adjust my velocity of aircraft with respect to wind in such a direction that the resultant velocity should be along AB. Now we have equipments to indicate all this. Just go back 40, 60 years, no, there were no equipments. That was the skill of a pilot. He was supposed to make a guess of it. He was just able to make a guess of wind by some instrument kept on the aeroplane, that one. Then he used to look at the radar. Then he used to make a guess of himself in what direction is moving. Now we have equipment. But 40, 50 years back, everything was manual. Slight mistake, they may land here and there again, they have to do correct. There were so many problems that one. So now we have a technological advanced equipments are there, sensors are there. So even XYZ can just take a coaching and you can become pilot. Of course, you need experience. It's not that easy. Okay, fine. I think the central core idea of the problem revolves around thinking like this. Please do remember, this is very important. When the wind blows, normal to the path. So what is the path? This is a path. Actually, this is a path. You select it. So how is the wind blowing? Wind blows. What about the time taken here in this case? Time taken as usual. So it will be like a VAW square equal to VA square plus VW square, no? Then time taken should be equal to time taken to move from A to B should be equal to L by VA. Okay, there's a time of journey. I'll take it off this. This will. This particular problem is the core central idea for all our discussion. The wind can blow in any direction, not only along the path. In every problem, try to indicate path. The path with respect to what? With respect to ground it is. In all the problems, we should try to work out about the time taken for its journey to move from source to destination.
Sir, VA square is equals to VAW square plus VW square. No?
Vector diagram, no. When you go for the vector
Yes,
addition,
sir.
what you get? VA square plus minus of VW whole square.
Sir, VA is resultant now, sir.
Look at the triangle here, Pythagoras theorem, magnitudes they are. Look at the triangle, please. Let's see if the wind blows at an angle. This will be very important. I think, yeah. Here only will wind up. There's a path.
Sir, once can you scroll up?
Yeah, I can continue here now. Now the wind blows at a direction.